Hello everyone, myself Mohd Abdul Aziz from Mechanical second year. My subject is Industrial Psychology, and in the Industrial Psychology I am going to discuss about organizational structures, organizational effectiveness, organizational changes, and after the completion of organizational structures I am going to discuss about motivational, morale, and absenteeism. And in the motivation, what are the types of motivation, what are the process of motivation, and after the completion of motivation, the next one is morale. And after the completion of morale, we are going to discuss about absenteeism. Let's start with organizational structures. Organizational structures is classified into organizational effectiveness and elements of organizational structures and what are the changes of an organization. Let's start with the organizational effectiveness. Organizational effectiveness is defined as the efficiency in which an organization is able to meet its object, which means meeting an object able to meet its object means for example, we make a plan, we make an goal for achieving something, we make an object. Without object we don't run any organization, right? And the next one is element of organizational structures. In elements of organizational structures, first one is a strategy. Strategy is a sum of action a company to take achieve long term goal, which means company first make an strategy. Strategy means what are the steps to be taken in achieving a goal, right? First, organization visualize things, and after that they make a goal or an object, and after that they make the structures, they make the goals, plans, and they take step by step action to achieve their object or to achieve their goal. And after the strategy, the next one is the structure, capacity, and capability. Just now I said that structure. Just now said that to achieve an object, we require some step by step structures to be done for achieving something, right? And the next one, third one is leadership. Without leadership, structures can't be handled. Leadership is the main thing in an organization. Leadership means which helps the employees and which guides the employees in going through their work process and building the morale, building their object, and motivating them in the doing the. Sometimes employee gets stressed out and they don't will to do something, and if we are not willing to do something, we can't get unique things in our mind. So leadership helps the employees to motivates the employees in an organization. And the next one is the people, system, and process. First we require the people, system, and the process. After getting the people, after getting the people, we decide the leadership, and then we arrange the systems, and then after arranging the system, we do step by step process in achieving the object or goal, right? after that after that we are having culture and values. Culture helps employees understanding what an organization stands for and what is expected of them. And the means a company is standing for which thing, what is the goal of the organization, what are the strategies organization is expecting from the employees, and what are the things which are organization needs from the employees, right? And the values. And the next one is the values that are well defined, consistent with the leadership action and behavior. For values means respecting the employees, not bullying and harassmenting them, just being good to the employees and helping the employees to do their work and guiding them and motivating them. That And the next one, the employee engagement is a workplace approaching result in a right condition, means approaching the result in a right condition. Means sometimes we do the work but we don't get a good result. That's the main thing of the employee engagement. Employee engagement is the main thing in achieving a goal or in an organization. And the next one is the customer experience. After uh, achieving our goal, we sell the goal or the product in the market, right? And after that, after marketing, we get a customer experience feedback, which means customer is happy with the product or we need to change the product in our or the thing or the ingredients we have, and what are the strategy we choose, we have to change the thing or not, right? And the next one is organizational change. It is an alternation that occurs in total work environment. It is both process in which the organization changes strategies, structure, strategy, operation method, which means after the getting the customers experience feedback, organization change its strategy, its structures and its operational method. Now we have completed with the organizational structures. Now let's go with the motivation, a process where by a process of whereby mind instigate behavior. It's directed toward the goals that can be satisfy those needs, which means motivation is the main thing in achieving a goal. Just now it said first we visualize, we and then we make our goal, right? For making our goal, after making our goal, some people just leave the goal in between. Means sometimes they get stressed out and say, oh, what is this? Yeah, I just want to leave this, and they leave. At that time they need this motivation, right? First one, motivation to get the thing. And what are the process of the motivation? Unsatisfied need, tension, drive, search, behavior. Satisfied need, reduction of tension. First, what are the types of motivation? Types of motivations are achievement motivation. Achievement motivation, which can be defined as an individual needs to meet a realistic goal, achieving, receiving feedback, and experience a sense of accomplishment. Right. Achievement motivation. In achievement motivation, we need to meet a realistic goal, which means goal must be unique and different, and something it is different from the other what others are doing, right? And the next one is affiliation motivation. And then a competence motivation, power motivation, attitude motivation. Affiliation is strength, right? In affiliation motivation, affiliation means a strength and allowing us to join an organization and creating anything unique or creating something stronger or more adaptive from others, right? And competence means a theory. It's a conceptual framework designed to explain individual motivation to participant, right? Designing a framework designed to explain individual motivation and particular achievement context. The central thesis of the theory is that individuals are attracted to participation in achieving goals, right? The power motivation is the desire to have impact on others peoples, to affect their behavior or emotion. Power motivation means giving them strength to people, those who have goals. Sometimes after just I said, after stressing out, they need a motivation, right? That's the thing. And the attitude motivation is the practice of motivating people by influencing their thoughts and behavior. For example, attitude motivation is, if just now I said that after stressing out the people requires a motivation. In that, we give them attitude motivation by giving them influence their thought that this is the right thing you're doing, you must do this and you must do all those things, all this thing you are going great, and motivating them in etc etc things, right? And the next one is morale. Morale is an overall attitude an individual or group towards an aspect of their work. It is a mental state which indicates willingness or non-willingness to work. Factors affecting morale: organization, types of work, personal attributes, personal traits, supervision and feedbacks, work-life balance. Work-life balance means balancing the work and the life, supervision and feedback, right? Supervisionizing something and getting feedback after the making the product, right? Right. The next one is absenteeism. It is an employee initial and habitual absent from work. Causes of absenteeism: bullying and harassment, burning out and stress. Now this is the end of the video. Thank you so much.